What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive Vlogs, coming at you with another brand new video. I hope you're all doing great out there, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, my friends, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So, with that being said, let's jump into this. Going over more of your feedback, the comments that you guys put on previous videos, because you guys deserve to have your voices heard, period, other than just the comment section of the video. Now, this one, do you remember this one? Was in regards to that driver, Rogue Investor. He was the one that said that he was outside of a Chipotle and he kept receiving orders, even good orders, but he had no choice but to reject them because the doors were locked. The restaurant was supposed to be open, but the doors were locked. No one was in there. The lights were off. So the driver or dasher kept marking, restaurant is closed, or store is closed, restaurant is closed, restaurant is closed. So he contacts DoorDash, and the DoorDash support says, oh, no, don't worry. You got nothing to worry about. If it's closed, don't worry, you're going to be fine. He talked to like 2 different representatives about it, kept rejecting offers from that same place that kept coming in. Eventually, what happened the next day? He was deactivated because they said that the restaurant was actually open when it wasn't, which is BS, because what happened was the dasher marks the restaurant as closed multiple times because the Chipotle morning crew got COVID. So they had to close down until the night crew came in, and the DoorDash rep said they would not be in trouble, but ended up getting deactivated anyway. And if I'm not mistaken, this driver was able to prove that it was actually this situation and got reactivated, but this is just one of those annoying situations. So Abe Lucas said, once again, this just proves that it really is about being a capitalist and having a business mindset, having financial education, and not being a worker bee. Samantha Michael said, no, I thankfully have never had to deal with this or have heard of it. Livid is mildly describing what I would be feeling. Wow. Samantha, one of our patrons, I absolutely could not agree with you more. Seriously. Mikey B says, I'm not defending DoorDash on this. However, I do use my decline button in these situations if I find the restaurant closed the first time. Going to accept multiple times afterwards, it's just the way that I would roll. See, because that's what I was kind of thinking myself. Like, if you kept getting offers from the same place, I would just drive to a different location in the hot zone. So, yeah, I would have to agree with that. Scotty75 says, I take pictures of the hours on the door. If they are closed, you still get paid half the order, but this is a different situation. And yes, Scotty, I was thinking the same thing, but it is a different situation because the thing is they were supposed to be open during that time, but never notified DoorDash because, you know, think about it. Just a bunch of people got COVID on the morning shift. They just closed like hastily. So it makes sense. It was a very, very annoying, unique situation to say the very least. Abe Lucas commented a couple more times. He said, DoorDash steals from the dashers up to 70% on their tip on some occasions. We'll talk about that another time. Abe Lucas again says, another thing, DoorDash being transparent does not necessarily mean they're going to go bankrupt. What a joke. And then Phil Benson wrapped it up saying, I guess he thought he would hang out at the closed restaurant and collect all the half pay, but still wrong to deactivate if they were closed. Exactly, Phil. I agree with you on that. Because the fact of the matter is this, like I said previously, the restaurant was supposed to be open, okay? But they were physically closed, but did not alert the DoorDash app or just DoorDash in general to say, hey, we're going to be closed until 2 p.m. or whatever because our morning crew got COVID, so we didn't have enough people to work, so we literally just shut down for the day shift, you know? But do you see why this is one of those situations where you have to cover yourself in any way possible? Because DoorDash reps, they're, you know, they may not be from the country. They may be overseas. They may be a new rep that doesn't really understand what's going on. They're reading off a script. So they're like, yeah. If the restaurant's closed, just mark that it's closed. But the guy was probably trying to explain to the rep, like, no, you don't understand. They're supposed to be open, but they're closed for some reason. And the rep was like, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Then he gets deactivated. You know what I mean? So you always have to cover yourself, guys. Do not rely or do not wait on anyone else to cover for you, because it just ain't going to happen. So with that being said, guys, if you ever want to share anything with me, have a topic, have a question, a story, send me an email, paid2drivestories@gmail.com. You can find that information if you scroll down and check the description down below. Or for a quicker response from me, you can actually message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. So definitely go and check that out. And anyone who signs up as a patron, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casa, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Ginny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to every single one of you, my friends. That's right. If you want to sign up, like I said, scroll down, links in the description of the pinned top comment. Who's going to be the next patron? I don't know. Could it be you? Let's find out. And I hope every single one of you guys out there are saving money with the Get Upside Gas app, everybody. It is a free app for your smartphone. Link is down below in the description. Just scroll down. You give it a click. It'll tell you how to download it to whatever kind of phone you have. Then you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, everybody, I'm very proud to announce we've got brand new shirts over at paid2drivestore.com. Of course, we got a whole bunch of new designs. Go check them out, paid2drivestore.com. We have lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paid2drivestore.com. And of course, my friends, of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for you all. Just let me know by leaving a comment right now saying END506, END506. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you liked the video. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody.